Warning. Your spacecraft is being pulled out of a safe orbit. The navigation system is completely disabled. You look out the window. A brilliant glow appears, warping space magnificently. It looks so familiar, just like Gargantua in the movies. But don't let that beauty fool you. The reality is far harsher. That is, Phoenix, a star. A monster with a mass of 100 billion suns, so massive that it swallowed the corona of TON 618 long ago. It is a bottomless abyss, defying every law of physics. It devours matter faster than permitted, spews plasma jets powerful enough to illuminate an entire galaxy cluster, and warps time in ways even Einstein dared not imagine. Right now, we're no longer just watching. We're in the heart of the abyss. Hold on tight. This is our one-way journey. In this first hour, your ship officially touches the Photon Sphere, the universe's kaleidoscope. The ship trembles slightly. The sky ahead fractures. Streaks of light are bent into perfect arcs, encircling absolute darkness. Like Gargantua, but more real, larger, and with no soundtrack to ease your fear. If you stare straight ahead long enough, you'll see your own back. The light from behind you has circled around Phoenix A and bounced back to hit your eyes from the opposite direction. This is the Photon Sphere, where gravity is so strong that light is trapped forever. Behind you, stars and galaxies still exist. Ahead, only bottomless darkness remains. Eight hours have passed in the deathly silence of the Photon Sphere, but the 9th hour screams you awake. Radiation warnings flash red. The ship's hull shakes violently in regular bursts. The ship plunges into the Accretion Disk, a swirling sea of matter spinning at near light speeds, heated to tens of millions of degrees, continuously spews X-rays in every direction. Your palms are drenched in sweat, and you don't even realize when it started. And then we see them, from the upper and lower poles of Phoenix. A star, brilliant blue-white plasma jets shoot straight out into space, stretching millions of light years. This is the moment Phoenix, a star, shatters every law before your eyes. It is devouring matter far beyond the limits physics deems possible, while those very plasma jets are triggering the formation of hundreds of new stars in the galaxy cluster behind it. What is killing us is also creating life, all at once. The 9 terrifying hours in the Accretion Disk are now behind us. The 18th hour begins with a silence even more terrifying than the explosion. The vibrations stop abruptly. The ship is no longer being battered. For now, it has plunged deep into a place where even space itself is compressed. Welcome to the region of Time Dilation, where time is warped. The watch on your wrist still runs normally, but when you look toward Earth, day and night are flickering wildly. Imagine running underwater. Every step is heavy and slow. Here, the gravity of Phoenix. A star is the same. It crushes space-time into a thick, viscous sludge. This is a consequence of General Relativity. The stronger the gravity, the slower time flows. For every hour you spend in this Integrity spacecraft, decades have passed outside. The civilizations you once belonged to rise and fall in the blink of an eye. The people you loved, the children you once held in your arms, are now likely old and returned to dust. You are alone in a separate timeline, a reality completely severed from humanity. You slowly lower your visor. The brilliant flux readings from the accretion disk no longer hold any meaning. You decide not to look toward Earth anymore, because there, the world you knew vanished long ago, while you remain trapped in an eternal moment of Phoenix, a star. 24 hours after the journey began, you have finally reached the farthest point on the cosmic map. The event horizon. You might have expected a massive explosion, a violent tremor, or a sensation of being torn apart. But no. Phoenix. A star is so immense that the boundary between this universe and the void is eerily calm. It's like standing on Earth and seeing the ground as flat, even though it's a sphere. Gravitational pull on your feet and head is nearly equal at this boundary, allowing you to cross the point of no return without even realizing it. The entire universe behind us shrinks into a tiny, fading speck of light, then fades away completely. The final light turns a deep red and vanishes. The navigation screen displays meaningless numbers. Inside here, space and time have swapped roles. Every direction we move leads back to the singularity ahead. All efforts have ceased. Sit still and wait until the final hour knocks on the door. The pressure begins. Very light at first. A sensation spreads from head to toe, so faint you think you're imagining it. Then the hull creaks. The structural display flashes red in spots, slowly and steadily. Your body begins to transform. Because the Phoenix, a star, is so massive, the spaghettification process occurs slowly enough for you to sense the changes. That is the scariest part. The screens fade to black. The lights in the cabin go out. And in that final moment, a blinding white light erupts ahead. Something not found in any data we've ever collected. A white hole, another universe. Or something physics hasn't named yet. We'll never know what awaits us there. But it's precisely because we don't know that we still dare to plunge in. Your journey ends here, but the legacy of curiosity will endure. What do you think of Phoenix, a star? Will our descendants one day find a way to see what truly lies within that singularity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you at the next coordinates.